Oh, okay. Can I take a photo of you? Oh, okay. No? Oh, it's okay. It's okay.
Street photography can feel like a constant dance with rejection. One moment you are in the zone, capturing the moments, and then next moment someone says no to a portrait request, giving you that stink eye or telling you to put your camera away. And I can assure you, you are definitely not alone. In this episode, we are going to discuss how to handle rejection and build confidence to keep moving forward. Rejection doesn't have to be the end of your story. In fact, learning to handle it with confidence isn't just about developing a thicker skin. It's about transforming those uncomfortable moments into opportunities for growth, connection, or even be a better street photographer. So why does rejection hit so hard then? Street photography puts you in direct contact with people who did not sign up to be in your frame. It can feel deeply personal when someone says no. There is also the public nature of it all. When someone tells you off in the middle of a busy street, it feels like everyone is watching. Your cheeks burn, your confidence takes a hit, and suddenly that camera feels incredibly heavy in your hands. You start questioning everything. Am I being intrusive? Am I even good at this thing? Should I just stick to landscapes? These feelings, to be honest, are completely valid, but they don't have to define your or mine photography. The first step in handling rejection confidently is understanding that most of the time it really isn't about you or your photography. When someone declines to be photographed or asks you to stop, they are usually responding to their own circumstances, privacy concerns, cultural or even religious backgrounds, or simply having a bad day. This shift in perspective, to be honest, is very liberating. You can see it as a valuable information about boundaries and respect. Both are crucial elements in ethical street photography. Here are some practical strategies for bouncing back. The 30-second reset. When rejection happens, give yourself exactly 30 seconds to feel whatever comes up. Disappointment, embarrassment, frustration, and then acknowledge it and consciously shift your focus. Take a deep breath, look around for your next potential shot, and remind yourself that every no actually brings you closer to a yes, or even better, to a moment that doesn't require permission at all. Master the art of moving on. Literally, keep moving. Standing around after rejection only amplifies, well, at least my awkwardness, and it keeps me stuck. So, if it keeps you stuck in that negative headspace, move on and walk. The physical movement helps reset your mental state and opens up new photographic possibilities. Practice your responses. This is the most important and crucial aspect of getting rejected. Having a few go-to responses ready can help you handle rejection gracefully and professionally. When someone declines to be photographed, always thank them first. Thank you for letting me know. Or I appreciate you being honest with me. Or I respect your boundaries. And here is a crucial point. If you were already engaged in a conversation with someone before asking about the photo, don't suddenly become distant or end that chat abruptly after they say no. This sends the message that you only valued them as a potential photograph, not as a person. Instead, continue the conversation, ask them about the day, ask them what they do, and then move on. Often, this authentic approach leads to richer conversations and sometimes even a change of heart about being photographed. It also builds the kind of human connections that makes street photography meaningful rather than just being extractive. This gentleman, for example, allowed me to take a photo after I struck a conversation with him. Use rejection as a learning tool. Start noticing patterns. What types of situations or locations tend to produce more resistance? How can you adjust your approach next time? Or body language. to be less intrusive. This isn't about avoiding all potential rejections. It's actually about becoming more skilled at reading the situation. Understanding cultural boundaries. If you are photographing in different cultural contexts, rejection often reflects deeply held cultural or religious values rather than personal preferences. During my time in Pakistan, for instance, I learned that women do not like to be photographed due to cultural norms. Some men also declined my offer or my request for religious reasons. So do your cultural homework before you travel in unfamiliar communities. Let's talk about confidence building, and I have 3 tips to prepare you for that. Firstly, start where you are comfortable. If street photography feels intimidating, well, begin in environments where you feel more at ease. Local markets, festivals, or community events. Secondly, you must perfect your technique. I can assure you, nothing builds confidence like knowing your camera inside and out. Practice shooting in various lighting conditions and master your exposure triangle camera settings so you can capture moment quickly and even quietly. And this brings me to my last point. Develop your invisible skills. Use longer telephoto lens like 70 to 200 millimeter sometimes, and that helps. Some of these photos were taken using a zoom lens and the action was caught from far away. Sometimes the most powerful images come from being a quiet observer rather than an active participant. Before we say goodbye, I want to say use rejection as a compass, not as a roadblock. Learning to handle rejection with confidence in street photography isn't about developing immunity to disappointment or never feeling hurt when someone says no. It's about developing resilience and perspective. And just remember, it's not about you. So, the next time someone waves you off or asks you to put your camera away, take your 30 seconds, reset, breathe, walk away, and keep exploring. The streets are full of stories waiting to be told, and your unique perspective is needed to tell them. So, don't let a few no's keep you from discovering all the yeses that are waiting just around the corner. Keep shooting, keep learning, and keep growing. This is Muji, a professional photographer from Cape Town. Hit that like button and subscribe. I will see you in the next one. Until next time, Khudai Paman. Happy shooting.